Before I came to Canada, I didn't know much about the Canadian history and the Indigenous history here. Hello, my name is Alice. I'm from Lima, Peru. I've been living in Canada for 2 years and I'm studying biology.
I was heartbroken, knowing this truth about Canadian history. Back in my country, everyone has a notion that Canada is really a forward country, and something like this might not happen. My name is Kushi, and I have been here in Canada since last 2 years, and I'm studying computer science at Lakehead University at the moment.
I believe it's good for us to know that history so that if in future we have to, or when it's time for us to give it back to the community, we have something, a knowledge of, rather than just assuming things. Hi, my name is Sanpreet Singh. I've been in Canada for about 3 years now. I'm back from India doing my bachelor's in computer science in my last semester.
I believe the most shocking thing I learned about Indigenous people in Canada is about the level of marginalization they've been through. I find a lot of similarities with the colonization history from back home. I believe Indigenous people in Canada have been through this marginalization, and they lost their language, they lost most of their practices, and I find a lot of similarities with what people in Peru and other Indigenous communities have been through.
Before coming to Canada, I kind of have a gist of what colonization is back home. I thought it's kind of a similar concept all over the place, but I wasn't really sure or wasn't really aware of what the residential school system was until I arrived here.
In order to achieve reconciliation, it's important to honor their resilience and understand all the injustice they've been through, and that's how we are a step closer to reconciliation.
And I think all of us are there, and all of us think in the same way that what happened was unfortunate, and we do stand with all the indigenous folks, all the community members, and whenever we get a chance, we do try to give back to the community where we are at.
To be more connected with the people, to be more connected with the culture, I feel that this history has a remarkable impact on the Canadian history. So that's why it is really important for one to know what is truth and reconciliation and what happened to the students back when they were in the residential schools.